You know, it has unlimited applications, Carlson said. It's just a matter of where it is. Is it already been implemented, and where am I willing to implement it? Scriptures talk about that. Revelations 13 in the right hand of foreheads. By programming the chip to hold an intricate password, installing scanners where needed. Carlson said he plans to use the chip to open websites, unlock his laptop, and open the doors of his future home, such as long password with increased security on his laptop, and always having your key can make things more convenient. Carlson said he used to work with electrical hardware for his own personal application, so installing such devices wouldn't be hard. He chose to place the implant on his left hand in the fleshy space between his finger and his thumb in the future. Carlson said he's looking to get another chip. The second will be an NFC chip or near-field communication. NFC chips typically can hold more information than RFID, Carlson said. NFC could program to hold my contact information or the entire app of Flappy Bird. The implementation is a very simple process. The capsule is injected via needle and doesn't require any stitches. Carlson said he approached 15 different piercing places before piercing artist Matt Boevian of Onyx Piercing Studio agreed to do the procedure. Boevian didn't think much of Carlson's request for an implant, although it's not that common in the Lincoln area. He said he had similar requests before, but customers always backed out. So they're ready. People are already taking the chip in America, man. After corresponding through several emails and an in-person meeting, Boevian said he knew Carlson was serious. The procedure itself wasn't all that difficult. The chip is classified as a piercing in the state of Nebraska, Boevian said. It varies from state to state. It's kind of like doing an earlobe. Boevian said as long as the task is within legal boundaries and the client expresses general cognition about the process, he's willing to perform the piercing. Carlson bought his chip online from Dangerous Things, a biohacking company that specializes in implantable devices. In an online video, founder Emil Grafstra discusses the chip implement in greater details, as well as some public concerns. Yeah, because it's against the scriptures, man. Revelations 13. Carlson said he is the first of his biohacker friends to get the implement, and Boevian said he thinks Carlson might be the first in Nebraska. I think a lot of it comes down to, are people willing to put something like a chip in their body? And yes, our people, you Israelites, you blacks, Latino Native Americans, you love this society. You're going to take this chip. It's going to be hip to take the chip. So dip and get the chip. Now you're going to be chipping each other on lines to get the chip. There's going to be fights on the line to take the chip when all hell breaks loose because you trust in this society. You trust in this devil. So when he chips you like animals, you're going to take it. The only ones that are not going to take it is the elect. They're going to stand for it. And you got militias too. Michigan militias, Ohio militias. They're going to stand up against this devil and fight, which some of them are Israelites too. You got the Israelites scattered amongst these militias too. You know? So their own people are going to come against the government. So that's a prophecy. That's holy. That's the scriptures. Talk about the chip, man. That's in the Bible, man. Here we are. We telling you this. You think we're crazy, but look, they're chipping people now. In Nebraska, people getting chipped, man. But it's gonna be implemented, man, worldwide, especially here in America, Babylon, and that's when the Most High Yahweh Shai gonna snap. He gonna fucking snap when they start stamping his people like cattle and try to hurt his elect. And force the elect to try to take the chip, and the elect are going to fight back and stand up and say, fuck you devils. That's when Yahweh Shai going to snap, and that's when he's going to give us the standard, and that's when he's going to raise up his men, because you're not going to push the prophets in the corner anymore. The prophets are not going to be pushing the corner anymore. It's time for the prophets, for the house of David, the church of the saints to get busy. That's the time we're living in. Call Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Shalom to the house of David, the church of the saints, the men, women, and children that consist of the elect. We ain't going to take this fucking chip. Be the Lord's will. We're going to stand up, man. We're going to stand up against you devils, man. That's when the Lord going to snap. When you try to stamp his people like cattle on a farm. That's what you call Gotham City. Farmhouse for the cattle. You call us Goyim. When you're the fucking Goyim. And you're going to slavery. You're going to slavery, man. We ain't going to take that chip. The elect of Yahweh Shem Yahushai that has that mark, that sign cry. Guess what? Ain't going to take that chip, man. But the 2/3, you're going to take that chip. That mark in the right hand of the forehead. You're going to take that chip, man. Because you're not written the book of life. You trust this devil so goddamn much. That's why he's going to do whatever. The Lord's like, you want to trust this devil? Don't worry about it. I'm going to let him have his way with you. But the Lord's going to protect his elect. Shalom.